What is up, everybody? Thunderous sounds right away. Because Shadowmere is coming out. Yeah, welcome back. Back with the 19th Skyrim, live stream, which is crazy to me. We're going on almost, just over 7 months of, streaming. I know my, my schedule is kind of iffy, but I don't know. I'm very glad I started doing this. I'm having a lot of fun doing it. Having a lot of fun playing some of these older games that I enjoy so much with you all, or for you all. But yeah, already getting started here in Skyrim. Fixed the bug that we were experiencing in the last episode, where Shadowmere wasn't appearing. It was a mod that I had installed that basically gave kind of new models to a lot of the creatures and stuff in the game. But yeah, now we have Shadowmere. Hell yeah. It's gonna be our main horse. Eric the Slayer has his own. But yeah, we're just gonna grab him, but we are going back to Heartspire to continue the story. But yeah, you're gonna do a long Skyrim stream today. Probably around like 3 hours like last time, and then probably another 2 or maybe even 3 hours of Oblivion in the evening. Just honestly trying to just kill time for tomorrow. Tomorrow at 12 p.m. Out here in New Jersey. College Football 26 is going to be able to play to the public, or at least those who have early access. So I'm going to be on at 12 o'clock sharp. Probably start the stream about 10-15 minutes early, just to get hype to play it. And we're going to be playing that all day. Gonna start a dynasty, a rebuild dynasty with somebody. We'll do that first, probably, or maybe even Road to Glory. I do want to check out Road to Glory, and it will be a nice way to get kind of a feel for the game. And then we'll start a rebuild franchise with a team. I'm gonna put 5 teams in on a poll on my Instagram, and in between this stream and the Oblivion stream. So if you're interested in seeing who you want to interested in seeing someone in particular, cast a vote. But otherwise, I think it's going to be a really fun year of college football. Road to Glory looks much better. I think in the break I take between playing this and Oblivion, I might make my alma mater high school, because you can make your own custom high school on the Team Builder website for the Road to Glory and upload it. So that's pretty cool. And I guess they fixed Team Builder a lot this year, which is nice to know too. But yeah, we're gonna get started. I have to open this creepy ass door here at College Spire, activating the blood seal.
It's coming to life. You did it. Where's the entrance? After you, Dragonborn. You should have the honor of being the first to set it. Highhaven Temple.
I have the honor to be the first person to step in here. I know they take forever, so we're just gonna walk with them. But yeah, I think after today's stream, we'll really be able to like tell how much longer we will be playing Skyrim. With the DLC and everything, I do think it's gonna be like another could be up to another 10, 15 episodes. Probably closer to 15. But it just matters if I play longer, play for longer like I have been the last couple of times I've played it. So. Don't want Esbern getting stuck.
Fascinating. Original Akaviri bas-reliefs, almost entirely intact.
Alright, so we're just waiting on Esbern to fucking work his slow ass up here. Dragon's Bane, hell yeah. Blades, helmets, and the armor in here. Mace etiquette. Dragon's Bane is a pretty good sword. 35 extra points of damage to dragons, and 10 points of shock to others. So, not bad. Honestly, might give Eric.
You need something? If it will help you, then certainly.
I'm gonna give Eric this one. Give him judgment. Dragon's Bane will be actually kind of nice to have. You have a two-handed katana there, a quarterstaff, and this is like basically a short sword. Pretty cool.
Shaw's bones, here it is. Aldrin's Wall, so well preserved. Huh? I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Kaviri sculpture.
We need information, not a lecture on artists.
Yes, let's see what we have.
If we leave here, we'll go outside after. So there's like a cool armory basically here, so.
Look, here is
Right,
our panel. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Aldrin and the Dragon Cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War. Aldrin's defeat is the centerpiece of the wall. You see, here is falling from the sky. The Nord Toms, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory and mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout, but there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific to dragons. Or even Alduin himself. Remember,
You need something?
this is where they
I'm happy to help if I can.
of Alduin and his turn.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky?
You're abused by now.
Probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice.
What do you have against the Greybeards?
If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards?
Don't worry, I'm not afraid to use
Good.
my own power.
The Greybeards can teach you a lot, but don't let them turn you away from your destiny. You're Dragonborn, and you're the only one who can stop Alduin. Don't forget it.
I better go see what Engineer knows about the shout.
Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel.
Don't really care about the rest.
Brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn.
We gotta go back there. We're gonna, yeah, we'll go head back to Throw the World and talk to Engineer about the shout, and then basically a good little home base here. So get storage. See what we need for Dragon's Bane. Quicksilver. That up to 42. Like that. Is there any iron in here? Iron ingots, so we'll make some daggers. Put this up a level. Just barely not. Yeah, a little cool alcove and such. Good view when it's not raining. We're gonna head back to the throat of the world. The orange near. Never walking up that again. Never ever. Did it once, that's enough. Talk to him and then we'll do the next Dark Brotherhood quest. Definitely finishing the Dark Brotherhood in this this episode. And we'll do some other what's called too side quests. So I think we'll probably do one more mission in the main quest line.
Sky, guard you.
I need to learn a shout used to defeat
Where
Alduin.
did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to?
It was recorded on Alduin's wall.
The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bound. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
Blades just want to defeat Alduin, don't you?
What I want is irrelevant. This shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated? Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning. They did not stop it. If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end and be reborn.
So you won't help me?
No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom. Dragon, forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einoth reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make.
So can you teach me this shout?
No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice.
What's so bad about
It was
Dragonrend?
created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself.
But you knew all the words of power.
But not Dragonrend. The knowledge of that shout was lost in the time before history began. Perhaps only its creators ever knew it, but I am not the one to speak of it to you.
The shout is lost, how can I defeat
Only
Alduin?
Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses.
Why haven't I need to speak to Paarthurnax then?
You weren't ready, you still aren't ready. But, thanks to the Blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer.
Who is Paarthurnax?
He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice.
Why haven't I met him?
He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege.
How do I get to the top of the
Only
mountain then?
those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Parthenax.
Bunch of
Can I help
free
you?
soul gems here. Oh yeah. Oh, while we're here too, there is one other thing we can check out. Do it after we go up. After they teach us to shout. Or actually, we'll just do it before we meet him outside. Alright, the Wolf Queen, upgrade our speech, cool. Free chests, potions and such. Yeah, we want to go over here. And then we can basically meditate to learn new shouts. Library. This basically is our bedroom. Will come a time later in this playthrough where we kind of have to choose who to side with, either the Blades or the Greybeards, and I usually do the Greybeards. You get some robes here. Gift of Talos. That's actually kind of cool. Fuck it, we'll put some robes on. The nose. We need to drop off some of our shit though. Meditation mat. You'll see our stamina is going down. We want to aim to end it when 20% is or lower, but it goes away. So kind of just gonna have to guess. This timer, when it hits 40 seconds, I'm gonna go stand up. I meditated successfully. Let's go. Study alternate meanings of words. So yeah, since I did it, gain voice of the sky, kind spirits in the wild, shout into to the heavens once a day, donate gold to Argineer, support the monastery. So yeah, we picked up campaigns of kind. Carry Kind's fire to the doors of Hraethgar. We learned some powers too, for some shouts. Oh yeah, we have challenges, which is kind of will help us, like, I think, upgrade them. So that would be nice. Madness. I'm of recovery. Well, I did learn some. So arcane helix, a voice meets magic. Your shout shatters arcane defenses or unleashes creatures of pure magic. That's pretty cool. Armageddon, your theme reaches out to the stars, calling down the fires of heaven. Yes. Curse, your theme briefly condemns your enemies to suffer the physical or mystical pains they inflict upon you back onto. Okay, they just fucked that one up. It's great. Reverberates there, causing tremors. Hell yeah. That's whispers and cloak dagger underneath the Secunda, lightning shield. Shadow sphere, once a day your boom crystallizes a ball of elemental ice from the frozen peaks of Skyrim. Cool. Grad of snowfall, summoned by the theorem of binding snowstorm hides you. This is your step.
You're back.
Alright, so we do have a lot of stuff favorited now. So we're gonna unfavorite some stuff. Like Marin's Razor will unfavorite. The Wabbajack we will. The helmets we will. I just don't really wanna. The magic wise. Destruction. Get rid of Ice Spike. Conjuration, but don't use Bounce Sword. It's Warrior. Bullet Trap is fine. Restoration. I think we just have fast healing. I don't like the sound of the stars one. We'll be using something here.
This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well.
Alright, we're just gonna use
Right
this
behind
clear
you.
skies.
Clear skies will blow away the mist.
Okay, yeah, so we gotta use spell a good amount for that. Clears away the fog and everything. And with the mod I have, that little, like, diamond, diamond shape to the left of my, what's called, to the left of my health bar is, like, the way I tell when my shout's done, when it stops glowing. See it faintly glowing there when it's kind of back to color.
Can I assist you?
Pretty easy to tell. Since it's just some of this fog.
It is a shame that was necessary.
You can just kind of quickly shout it out of the way. We don't have to use the full shout. There's a troll up there. Oh, look out for that. Gotta check that one out real quick. Kind of cool, but we're gonna use that one that rains stars on the people soon.
Oh, no, the fool lets himself get surrounded.
Alright, I think we're getting pretty close. Yep, should be here. Gonna be Parthenax. He's, like they said, he's the leader of this, what's called Brethren. The what's it called? The fuck? Psych. This is Parthenax, yo.
Rem Yolok, greetings, Wunderneek. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strumach, my mountain?
I wasn't expecting you to be a dragon.
I am as my father Akatosh made me, as are you, Dovahkiin. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
Need to learn the dragon run shop. Can you teach me?
Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin.
Gonna do future now.
The word calls you. Go to it.
So I think that gets us the second word in fire breath. Yeah.
Understand fire as the Dove do.
So the second word is gonna make fire breath much better.
Now, show me what you can do. Greet me not as mortal, but as Dova. Ah, yes.
Much better. Okay.
Sosedo Vlostmul, the dragon blood runs strong in you. Ah, I have expected you, Proda.
Gonna try to speed this up because he talks
You would
slow as hell.
not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
Greybeards didn't want me to come here at all.
Yes, they are very protective of me, Bahlan Fadon. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
Crazy. How can I learn it then?
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
Like this world? Don't want it to end.
Pruzha, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa? Lean Vokine? Would you stop the next world from being born?
Next world will have to take care of itself.
Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los Trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name throat of the world?
No, dragons like mountains, right?
True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues. Varucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated.
Using Dragon and shot, right?
Yes and no. Viknus Nikron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today. See, the Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin. But this was not enough. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
You saying the ancient Nords sent Alduin forward in time?
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
An Elder Scroll, what's that?
How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwalan. They are fragments of creation.
Interesting.
The Kele, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll. But this is only a small part of their power. Zofa Suyer.
How does any of this help me?
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used, you could learn Dragonrend from those who
Skipped a line, my
created
bad.
it.
I thought that was gonna be the last one. You know where I can find another scroll?
Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I.
Esben and Agrign might have some idea.
Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way. So, you have made your way here. What would you ask of me? Look through.
Yeah, Parthenax, the leader of the Greybeards, is a giant dragon that was alive back when Alduin was alive, because I guess he got sent into the future, which is cool. But yeah, little fun fact, guy that voices Parthenax is the guy that voiced Mario back in the old school Mario games. So that's always been really cool. I think we do have a what's called up here. Look, we get the notched pickaxe. Yes. Named after Notch. From creator of Minecraft. But yeah, we can we're gonna mine some ebony ore. But I think one of those. One last attempt when I get up there. Ah! Sorry to keep y'all waiting, guys. Oh, sorry to make you watch this bullshit. I'm just gonna get to a good point. I already completed this. Alright, yeah, just something for later. We'll go back to Rothgard though. Speak to Argineer first. We're gonna start this. I think starting this mission to end the episode that we're about to get will be a good stopping point for this stream. So I'm gonna get this mission real quick, and then we'll figure it out.
So, you spoke to Parthenax. The dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know?
Nobody told me how to find
So
it.
be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to learn this, we will bow to his wisdom. Your training proceeds well.
Any idea where to
Such
find an Elder Scroll?
blasphemies are the call. Take your question to the College of Winterhold. They may be able to help you.
Alright, you go to the college. We'll hold off on that, but yeah, where we're gonna end up going to search for this Elder Scroll is a whole fucking thing in itself. It can be like it could be like the 3-hour stream in total, honestly. So we're gonna do like half of it to end the stream. Probably when we hit like the 2-hour mark, or after we finish the Dark Brotherhood, which we're gonna, I think, do in the next couple of missions. We'll start that the next main quest mission that we have. But you'll see what I'm talking about when we get to it too. Fire Breath is really good now, so I'm gonna do that. I don't feel like glass, golden arrows, okay. What's called? Yeah, we'll finish Dark Brotherhood, maybe do a little side quest, and then we'll start that final quest, because, like I said, it could be like 3-hour stream, or I could cut it in half, and we'll get to, like, kind of the point, where you're basically done. And, I'm not gonna do one of the side missions while I'm down there, because, oh my god, it's so monotonous and boring. We don't need to do it, and it doesn't get you anything, really. But yeah, now we're doing the next, Dark Brotherhood quest here. This one told us... Okay, Armbjorn. While his way, Cicero went berserk and tried to kill Astrid. He fled the sanctuary with Armbjorn in pursuit. Need to locate them both and kill Cicero. Okay, so yeah. And we're in Dawnstar, where a secondary Dark Brotherhood sanctuary is.
Hello,
Armbjorn.
Tidbit. Should have figured Astrid would send you.
You're hurt.
What gave it away? Yeah, gotta admit that little gesture's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got.
Where's Cicero now?
In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase.
I know the phrase. I'll get to Cicero. You go home.
Alright, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. The little fop cut me pretty deep. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood.
Suspicious rock.
What is life's greatest illusion?
Guy's creepy as fuck. Innocence, my brother. I died. Want to make sure Eric is in here with me this next round. Ah, fuck me. Ride Shadowmere there this time. Shadowmere is a super badass horse. Don't know if he has unlimited sprint, but I know he is invincible and he'll fight when people, like, when you get attacked out in the wild. Yeah, no unlimited sprint. But I think he might.
Should have figured Astrid would send you. What? Yeah, gotta admit, in there, through the door. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there, but you can probably just follow the blood.
Is life's greatest illusion? What is life's
Fuck, sorry.
illusion?
We'll quick save once we get in here. It's unlocked. The unlock is crazy.
You're still alive.
A lot of shit here.
Yes, respects the listener's abilities, of course, but could you at least slow down a bit? Not what I used to be.
Still here. I'm at your service.
The ebony armor stuff on the him real quick. Yeah.
Is there anything else you need?
I know we're here to kill Sorcerer, but we're gonna use the ship while we have it. Make Dwarven mail stuff exquisite. Same with that.
Can I help you?
I should have done one of those.
Went pretty well, all things considered.
Right, that opens that. Door is barred, of course. They're here. Do you think there's like a troll or something in here? If I remember correctly.
Chilly. You'll enjoy this. Not an original part of the sanctuary per se. Let's call it a forced addition. Forced by what? Oh, come and see. All right. So Cicero attacked that Bartlett Astrid. But what's a fool to do when his mother is slandered and mocked?
Alright, Kind's pleased with that kill too. Hell yeah. The glass arrow's on now. Rolls to sell. Do definitely need to hit up a something after. Hit up someone to sell shit to. We have so much crap in our inventory right now. I think I'm gonna face more. What's down here? Search these coffins though.
Cicero admits he thought the listener would be dead by now. Maybe we could just forget about this. Let bygones be bygones. What do you say?
Got master lock here, but luckily we got the stealth and key. Easy peasy. 76 now on that. Nordic short sword. Looks pretty cool.
If it's any comfort, I do feel
Somebody else.
slightly bad about you, Clara. Stupid lizard got in my way. But please, tell me that hulking sheepdog is bled to death. No. And now, we come to the end of our play. You caught me. I surrender.
There's only one cure for madness, Cicero. Me.
Oh, I like that. Very good, very good. Creative. But killing me would be a mistake. Oh, yes. You would displease our mother. For she's your mother too, isn't she? Listener. Walk away. Let poor Cicero live. Tell the pretender Astrid that you did the job. Stabbed, strangled, drowned poor Cicero. What little itty bitty lie.
Nope.
Behold the final trick of the fool.
I've got your back.
Need all the leather strips. Even though these are for torturing. Hell yeah. Completed that mission for the Dark Brotherhood. Cool little sanctuary. And then, okay, we'll just go somewhere in balanced. Where do we need to go next? We need to go back to Falkreath. Yeah, alright, we're just gonna go to Falkreath. We'll sell shit there. Start off here.
Steel's good, but the finest weapons and armor.
So, 117 damage? That can't be right.
Of course. The finest weapons and armor.
Buy all these ingots and stuff too.
See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
Like some Nihil shite down there that we can. Oh fuck, we did it with the trident. I was gonna put that on display somewhere, but who cares? Get closer to leveling up there. So
Only a hearty. Take a look.
daggers back then.
Good steel's worth every septim. Remember that.
Shadowmere looks a little cooler now. Let's go. We're gonna go to the goods store and sell some of
Got
this
something for just
extra
about
shit that we
everybody
have.
here. Give a haul. Well, trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Barrel, sell the necklaces. Circlet. Sell some of this stuff too.
Steel, can I get you some? His name's Bolin. He's the one who works the lumber mill down by the river. If you meet him, don't expect much in the... I was once, but not a... Now maybe I don't pick up a blade in Ulfric's name no more, but I still hold with his ideals. We don't need no help from the Empire on that count.
Just ride him on over. That should have cleared up a good amount of our stuff. Yeah, 352 isn't bad. I still want to... I'll head back to one of my houses. Drop some shit off.
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have my thanks. But what of the fool? Is Cicero dead?
Yes, Cicero's dead.
Excellent. Once again, you've proven yourself a born assassin. Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? He's a fine steed, and hasn't been ridden nearly as much as he should lately.
But
And now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, we can get back to the matter at hand,
right, so what's my next task?
There's just one more target before we strike out at the Emperor. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? Read his cookbook? It's become quite a phenomenon. The Gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him, steal his writ of passage, and assume the role of Master Chef. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. You should report to him. Remember, when you kill, we all wield the blame.
Oh, we gotta talk to Festus now.
Does death not come to us all? Is it not a certainty? I am therefore
There
honored
you
to be
are.
Doom's herald.
Took your
to
sweet
play some
time
part in the
dealing with
dealings in every
Cicero,
world.
eh? Now let's get down to business. Astrid told you about the Gourmet, I hope.
I need to kill him and take on his identity.
Quite so. But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the Gourmet actually is a he. Could be a woman, for all we know.
You have any idea how I might find out?
Oh, indeed I do. Indeed I do. In my, investigations, I came upon this. It's a copy of the Gourmet's cookbook. Oh, but not just any copy. It's signed, you see. Seems to be a message from the Gourmet to one Anton Varan. I've tracked Varan to the keep in Markarth. It would seem he's the cook.
This Anton Varan is the Gourmet's true identity?
I believe so. Therefore, you are to obtain that information from Varan. Who the Gourmet really is, and where he can be found. Oh, and when you're done with Varan, kill him.
Damn.
Loose ends and all that. Next,
Sure.
you'll have to... Are you still paying attention?
Of course, Festus, please continue.
As I was saying, you'll need to kill the Gourmet, of course. But what's more, you'll need to get his writ of passage, so you can take his place. Oh, and if you can, hide his body. The longer it takes for anyone else to determine his real identity, the better. Now off with you.
Cool.
May the
Remember,
shroud of death embrace you.
Markov Keep. That's where you'll find that other rat.
Alright, so we're off to find out who the gourmet is and kill him. And then after that, we'll be able to assume his identity and poison the Emperor. And end this madness. Quaint lair. Okay, but I'm going ahead home to Granite Hill. Drop off a bunch of bull honky. Sounds like can we level up? No. Played some really epic music earlier. Just taking all those telekinesis arrows. Like, what the fuck? Kind of crazy. Just some random crap we might have. I'm gonna put in here. Flying jar. Oh, we still need to go have a lava. What's it called? Read our. You know what? Right. No, I don't want to be reading. One of these we can put some daggers. Well, yeah, it's basically the Wabbajack of what's called of I think there's one in my room, so I'll actually like the Wabbajack of you know what's of daggers. Pretty cool. Spheres. Pickaxe we'll put in here. And bullets. Okay. Things unload. Make sure to keep garnets on us, though, from now on. Just put that. Have to tell a glass dagger in there. Cool. 257 is agreeable. Now we'll just travel on to Markarth? Yeah. Go to the Understone Keep. Figure out who the gourmet is, what he's up to, what does he like, what does he not like. Ah, fuck, I forgot that.
I am happy to help if I can. If
Sorry, folks. Forgot about one thing. All the crap on fucking... on fucking Eric.
what can I do for you, friend? Sure thing. Is there anything else you need?
Now I'm walking very slow.
It's nice to be back in a friendly spot, huh?
Anything cool in here that we can put on there? Put the bolts in there too. Alright, then we're done. Actually, we're gonna put some of these arrows in here too. Dark arrows are 18, dwarven. Ah. Chanting up to 49 too. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna head on over to Understone Keep.
Don't bother with Tacitus. Useless.
Yes, yes, for the 100th time. I am a Breton. I was born in High Rock, and then I came here. I am not a Richman.
Ah yes, High Rock, home of exquisite Breton cuisine.
Who are you? What do you want?
Gourmet, who is he? Where is he?
The gourmet? Never. I don't know what led you here, but nothing will betray my trust. I'll take the secret of the gourmet's identity to my grave.
For the Dark Brotherhood, that can be easily arranged.
The Dark Brotherhood? Now, wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. I mean, surely my friend wouldn't want me to endanger my own life, right? Look, his name is Balagor Gronolobe. He's an orc. The gourmet's an orc. He's staying at the Nightgate Inn. That's all I know. Now you'll let me go, right?
Of course, Anton. Thank you.
Okay, all right. Wonderful. You're welcome. I'll just be on my way then.
Wait, like 4 hours for him to go to bed. You smile. Alright, so now we have to go somewhere. Nightingale's Inn, was it? Yeah, so we have some places nearby that we can fast travel to. Shaken Cave is like right down the road from it. Yeah, you can zoom in and out of the map if you want to like look at what's called too. Shadowmere is right in my face. His ass was right there. Probably a ruin or something up there. Could be something kind of fun to do, especially like when ending out the series. Kind of just like clear out all the caves and not all the caves, but all the like ward wall ruins. That'd be fun.
Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here. Ah, hello there, traveler. Come to the Night Gate for food or lodging?
The cellar here is where May is gonna be. Sleeping, so. Gotta drag his body. Alright. Put it into a little stash spot. Head back to the Dark Brotherhood. Report in. Sleep off this storm too.
So, the prodigal murderer returns. And the gourmet?
Dead.
So I gathered. It seems a certain orc has disappeared. Which means you not only killed the gourmet, but disposed of the body as well. Ah, you've got the writ of passage too, I see. Splendid. Splendid! Ah, and word has come in from Markarth that the keep's cook has met an untimely demise. You performed your duties to the letter.
You would expect any less from the listener?
I was wrong about you. I see that now. Maybe we all were. Here's your payment, and a little something else as well. From me. Consider it. It's called the Night Weaver's Band. I wore this for years. Now you'd better get a move on and see Astrid. It's time. Time for the final stage of this grand and glorious operation.
Cool. We're gonna sleep though real quick. Till about... do like 3:15, yeah. The Night Weaver's Band is a good one. Sneaking is 10% better and discretion spells cost 10% less. Not a bad enchanted ring, but we're gonna keep the Hersine one.
So it... And now, Titus Mead II is as good as dead.
Actually, fuck it, we're gonna wear the Night Weaver's Band.
Oh, yes. And I've decided you will have the honor. Oh. You'll gain unrestricted... All once me... Now go, my friend.
Alright.
Go and fulfill your destiny as
He was just telling what to do.
I've got your back.
We're going to Solitude now. We're gonna buy some clothes to fit in a little bit too. There's no one here.
Back off. Look out! That's the end of that.
Radiant raiment. Where we're gonna go.
And shut the door. Why, hello. Here to buy? Oh. Breeches, gowns, clothes for any occasion, really. Finally.
Alright, we're looking pretty drippy. We're gonna wait like 3 hours. It's gonna be kind of weird that Commander Morrow is here. It's gonna be out of nowhere.
Crawling with Imperial Legion, and you know what?
No, it's not.
Stop right there. Tower is off limits until further notice. What's this now? Order of His Eminence, possessor of these papers. The Gourmet. By Azra. The Gourmet! I'm sorry. I didn't realize. We had no idea who to expect. You understand. But please, don't let me keep you. Proceed to the kitchen straight away. Gianna, the castle chef, has been eagerly awaiting your arrival.
Not dressed. What are you talking about? I look badass. Alright, so now we're gonna go cook for the gourmet. Take one of the chef hats. Put it on.
On another delivery. I told you people our stocks are fine. Now put whatever you have over there, then get out.
Misunderstand, for I am the gourmet.
Gourmet? Oh, finally. When I heard the gourmet was being brought in to cook for the Emperor, I could hardly believe it. It's just...
Yes.
Well, I just never expected the gourmet to be a Breton. It almost seems too obvious. Some of the greatest cooks have been Bretons, and...
Enough. The gourmet is here to cook, not talk. Let us begin.
Oh, yes, but of course. The Emperor has requested your signature dish, the potage le magnifique. I've taken the liberty of getting it started. But the cookbook only says so much, and everyone makes the potage differently. I would be honored if we could make it the gourmet's special way. The base broth is already boiled. We can get started right now. So, which ingredient should I add next?
Carrots.
Carrots? Really? Okay. What next?
You must now add a splash of meat.
Of course. I suspected as much. All right. What next, then?
1 nern root.
Really? Oh, I use nin root as a special seasoning all the time as well. What a wonderful idea. Okay. Now what?
Diced horker meat.
Horker. So delicious, I swear. Is there a soul alive who does... Sorry, I didn't... I have to say, the stew seems done.
There's one final
Add
ingredient.
anything else
Here,
and we
add
may
this.
Oh? What is this? Some kind of herb? Are you sure?
Now, Gianna, who's the gourmet here?
I'm sorry. Of course, it's your most famous recipe after all. All right, then. Your secret ingredient's been added. And if I may say so, it has been an honor getting a chance to prepare a meal with, well, the best chef in the entire Empire. I'll carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the dining room. I'm sure the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet you.
But aren't you even the least bit nervous after everything that's happened?
You mean the wedding? My cousin's apparent murder?
Alright, boys.
Unfortunate misunderstanding. No more
About to topple an empire right here.
hot tempers. These things happen.
Quite.
Here we are. Gods, I'm nervous. We'll go in just a moment. Please, I'll serve. You just stand there and be amazing.
Yes, an unfortunate turn of events that, but an isolated incident. And I have been assured that the fault was with the man's son alone. Truth is, we are in no danger whatsoever. Killing an emperor can be useful, but befriending one, now that's beneficial, as I'm sure you'd all agree. Aha! Here we are, on a... Yes. I present to you the gourmet.
Sorry, just needed some.
The
Flip
potage
something.
magnifique. So delicious. My friends, as Emperor, I of course reserve the right of first taste. Oh, how marvelous. Just delicious. It is everything I had hoped it would be. I think something's wrong.
The gourmet and the chef have poisoned the Emperor. Get them!
Do something.
What? No.
Enough!
Let's go. Emperor's dead, boys. Got his robes to prove it. Wait, what?
That man was, by far, the most insufferable decoy the Emperor has ever employed. I'm glad he's dead. But I'm even happier that you killed him. You, an assassin for the Dark Brotherhood, have just made an attempt on the Emperor's life. Would have succeeded had it been the real man. Surprised? So was I when a member of your family came to me with a plan. We worked out a deal, you see. An exchange. I get you, and the Dark Brotherhood gets to continue its existence. But you know what? I've changed my mind. How about this? I kill you, and butcher each and every one of your miserable little friends. Your sanctuary's being put to the sword right now. That's what I think of this deal. You killed my son. All of you. And now you'll pay the price. Kill him. Make sure there's nothing left to bury.
Sure.
By order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
Smart man.
Alright, so we just got arrested real quick. No big deal. Kind of fucky. Considering it's the Stormcloaks in there, why would they care if I killed some Imperials in the city? But,
What can I do for you, friend?
I think the Civil War is one of the last things you're supposed that's like to be done, basically, or what the creators expected. I'm gonna try this Wail of the Banshee. Might be annoying, but the Wail of the Banshee. Yeah, that kind of was annoying.
Fall down and bleed to death.
Oh fuck no! That's Festus Crex there. He's all fucked up. I destroyed him. Oh man. My family.
One of these corpses. What was that?
You're a dead man.
Oh, Armbjorn died. No. Gabriella's dead. No.
starting to wonder.
The Emperor, it was all a trap. Someone set us up.
Considering most of us are now dead, I assumed as much. And before you ask, no, I don't think it was you. Well, maybe I did. But you saving my sorry hide just now sort of erased any doubts. So, thanks.
Need to get out of here.
Got that right. Only a matter of time before we're roasted alive. Come on.
Listener, I am your only salvation. Come, embrace me.
That'll teach you to cross me. Damn it. There's got to be a way out of here.
Yeah, I'm getting in the coffin, bro.
I'm telling you, he's in there.
I'm going as fast as I can, you stupid she-devil. I don't see you helping.
I'm not exactly built for manual labor. Now come on, you've almost got it.
One more pull.
What the hell's going on out there? The fuck?
Can you get it open?
I think so. Just hold on a moment.
You must speak with Astrid. Here in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary.
What do you mean? She should be dead as hell. That's the fastest that's ever gone through that full animation that just happened where it got in the coffin, it crashed, and they pulled us out. Usually takes like 5 minutes. I have to speak to Astrid. She's here in the sanctuary. Follow me.
She's here? By Sithis, I thought we'd lost her. Let's go. I'm with you, listener.
Alive. You're alive. Thanks for this.
Astrid.
Shh. Please. There is much I have to say. And not much time. I'm sorry. So very sorry. The Penitus Oculatus. Marrow. He said that by giving you to them, he would leave the Dark Brotherhood alone. Forever. Oh, my Sithis, I was such a fool. All of this, it's all my fault. You are the best of us, and I nearly killed you, as I've killed everyone else.
You'll be judged by Sithis in the void. I pity you.
No, don't pity me. I deserve whatever fate the Dread Lord has in store. I betrayed you, and now Marrow has betrayed me. Fitting. I just wanted things to stay the way they were. Before Cicero. Before the Night Mother. Before you. I thought I could save us. I was wrong. But you're alive. So there's still a chance. A chance to start over. Rebuild. That's why I did this. Don't you see? I prayed to the Night Mother. I am the Black Sacrament.
What are you saying?
I'm saying you were right. And to prove my sincerity, you must me.
You have no choice. You must.
Thank you.
Can I assist you? Somebody help!
Astrid. By the sands, I still can't wrap my head around it.
Astrid is dead. It is as it should be. May she find redemption in the void. But while you live, the Dark Brotherhood lives. We must fulfill our contract. Emperor Titus Mede II must be eliminated.
Hell yeah.
Speak with Armand Mortier at the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. He will know the true Emperor's location. But first, inform Nazir of your plans. For you are the listener, and must bind this family together.
By Sithis, what a mess. I guess this is the end.
Oh, exactly. My mother has spoken to me again.
What? Well, what did she say?
Must speak to Amon Motier once more.
Amand Motier? But that would mean...
Contract is still on. True Emperor must be
You mean
assassinated.
there's still a chance? But how? Our plan has gone to ruin. Everyone is dead. The family...
Family lives on, Nazir. You have to trust me.
All right then. Go. Go, my listener. Find out what that slimy bastard Motier has to say. Then send the Emperor to Sithis. Ah, but when you're done, there's no use returning here, is there? I was thinking, the Dawnstar Sanctuary. We could make a proper home there. Listen, when you're finished with this Emperor business, meet Babette and me there. I'll find some way to move the Night Mother. Don't worry. Now go. And come back with a barrel full of gold, huh? Babette, my girl, pack your things. We're moving.
I was hoping you'd.
Alright. I make our way over to Whiterun. But while I do that, I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. Take a short little break. Be right back. back. Just had to run to the bathroom real quick. We're getting right back into this late night here in Whiterun. Have to go to the inn anyway. Shadowmere.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Praise Talos and all the divines. Whiterun has been liberated by the true sons of Skyrim.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
What is it? I said I didn't wish to be disturbed.
It's just that this is to do with soul. Don't you agree?
By the gods. You're alive. But I'd heard your sanctuary. Please. You mustn't think I had anything to do with that. I wanted the Emperor dead. The true Emperor. I still do. It was Morrow. He...
Emperor, the real Emperor. Where is he?
You mean after all that's transpired, the Dark Brotherhood will still honor the contract? Why, this is astounding news! Wonderful news! The Emperor is still in Skyrim, but not for long. He's on board his ship, the Kataraya, moored offshore in the Solitude Inlet. But you must hurry. If you can get on board that ship, kill Titus Mead II, as contracted. I will reveal the location of the dead drop that holds your payment.
Cool. Ship to Kataraya. How will I get on board?
Well, I don't know. It's in the I suppose you should go to the docks and swim?
What kind of security should I expect?
This is the true Emperor, not some half-septim lookalike. Still, everyone assumes that...
Commander Morrow, where is he?
Ah, yes. I can imagine you'd want to settle that.
Report to Izran at 4. We're vampire hunters. We search out and destroy those blood-sucking scum wherever we find them.
Still want to find the one of the guys. We'll make our way to Solitude. Real quick. Hopefully it's not raining or it's morning. It's not either. Take care of Commander Morrow.
My gods. You! You're dead.
T! Watch it!
Should be good.
The end of that.
Need something?
Fast travel. This wreck of the ice runner. And wait. Little camp over here. We'll take it for now. Oh. Friendly?
Hmm?
Clearly far from home. Are you looking for someone?
Indeed. Very well. Here, take this for your troubles. It would seem so.
Cool. Study summon increases your stamina by 70 points. Nothing good happens after 11 p.m. Getting into a boat, Kataraya. Pretty simple. Gonna find where the anchor is. Climb on in. Oh yeah. You didn't know, now you know. Probably don't have to be killing some of these guys, but
What was that?
valuable. Cool.
Is someone there?
He's dead. Kill him while you still can.
That's the end of that.
Don't want to go out there.
And once more I prove Commander Morrow the fool. I told him, you can't stop the Brotherhood never could. Come now, don't be shy. You haven't come this far just to stand there gawking. Come now, don't be shy.
You were expecting me?
But of course, you and I have a date with destiny. But so it is with assassins and emperors, Yes, I must die, and you must deliver the blow. It is simply the way it is. But I wonder, would you suffer an old man a few more words before the deed is done?
I'm listening.
Well, I thank you for your courtesy. You will kill me, and I've accepted that fate, but regardless of your path through life, I sense in you a certain ambition. So, I ask of you a favor. An old man's dying wish. While there are many who'd see me dead, there is one who set the machine in motion. This person, whomever he or she may be, must be punished for their treachery. Once you've been rewarded for my assassination, I want you to kill the very person who ordered it. Would you do me this kindness?
Consider your request.
Thank you. Now, on to the business at hand, I suppose,
Unlock these just because we can. Probably let us level up as well. Yep. Actually, fuck. We want to actually go on to. We want to go onto the main deck. There's a nice sword up there. So we can get.
I know I heard something.
What was that?
Fast or whatever this is called. We get wind shear here. We can just jump off right here. Can we sleep? We can't, so. Yeah, we just wanted to grab wind shear. Dash attacks, maybe to suddenly have a chance of knocking them down. It's pretty much just a stagger machine. Pretty unfair, not gonna lie. Alright, travel the White Run real quick. We'll level up when we make it there. Level up real quick. Health one more time.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire.
This is an
Take a
ode to
seat and get
Skyrim's
it all
truest
down.
sons and daughters, the Stormcloaks.
Aha! You're back. I know, my friend, you may... but you're... Now please, go. Collect your money. And let us never look upon one another again. Our business, thank the gods. But we had a deal.
Well, I'll be damned. We heard you were dead. Notier's in the back room.
He was in the back room. Alright, so now we gotta travel back to Volenrund, where we originally met him. We'll take on that dragon, too. Why not? Volenrund. In the base game, I'm not gonna spoil it just yet. I'll tell you how. Hopefully, it's more than what the base game does, because I do have some mods installed. This is just something they should have upgraded or updated themselves. Killing the goddamn emperor. Let's see. 20,000 gold. Yeah, I think that was about what we got in the base game. So we did have a nice come up, but
This place can be so ancient. still here.
You meet your end!
Come on!
Wow, that was pretty awesome. Up to the Lordstone instead.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
Shame that was necessary.
We do have to go up here. Let's go.
That went pretty well, all things considered. assist you? Sure thing. Is there anything else?
Quite a few out so we can see what we're looking at. There's any loot up here too. There we go.
You need something? What do you need? Let's get going then.
Alright, but we're gonna go to Dawnstar Sanctuary, collect the bounty on that dragon, and then we'll start the final quest that I want to leave off on, or make it at least halfway through. Easy dragon kill though, nothing too crazy.
Well, what word of the Emperor?
By this means, the second is dead by my hand.
Truly? Could you have brought us more wondrous news? Recent events notwithstanding, this is a happy day for us, my friend. Despite your misfortunes, you stayed true to the Dark Brotherhood. You've saved us all, and for this, you have my eternal thanks. Now, of course, I must ask, killing the Emperor, how much did Motier pay for such a thing?
20,000 gold.
Now, might I? Mallory, you do that, and I'll see what I can do about recruiting some new additions to our family.
It is done. Emperor Titus Mede II lies dead, and the Dark Brotherhood yet lives. But our work is just beginning. Approach me, listener, and hear my words.
Alright. We finished the Dark Brotherhood. Basically can go back to the Night Mother to, what's it called? Just get little, you know. Get little, contracts that we can do. Blue Palace is where we do that. We'll go to the Lava of the Feeble too and get our fortune told.
Something you need, miserable wretch.
We have excellent. You've done us a great service. Here's your reward.
Kill the dragon, goddammit. Alright. Whiterun to receive a reading, and then we'll make our way to the College of Winterhold, which is going to be the next, what's it called, we start. Next side quest we start. Probably have to like get the tour though. She's inside, okay.
if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
There he is.
Come to
I have this token for you.
you. Oh, goodness me.
Just told you could see my future.
Please, relax.
What do you see?
Your destiny is dark. Oh, yes, so dark. And you have companionship. Wait. There's some... It is the last resting place. No, that is all. Now, please. I find myself very weary all of a sudden.
Alright, good to know that guy is... I've been looking for a long time. We'll do his mission next episode for sure. Good to know that I can find him now. Find him at like a tavern past like level 15, I think. That's level 15, and yeah, he gets a little side mission, but you can only find him in taverns, and they're pretty random. But I usually find him in the white one, Shadowmere and White Run. You gain entry. Here first, then.
Cross the bridge. The way is dangerous, and the gate.
What is this place?
Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge.
May I answer?
Perhaps, but what is it you expect to find within?
Seek the knowledge of the Elder Scrolls.
Do you? It is true, there are some here who have spent years studying the accumulated knowledge of the scrolls. But what you seek does not... It would seem that the college has... Not just anyone is allowed inside. A small test, if you will.
Would you gain entry to the Dragonborn?
Dragonborn? It's been so long since we've had an... I would be most impressed to see that. Greetings. Welcome to the... If you can pass the test, Dragon... It's been... I would be so the stories are true. You are Dragonborn. If it's true, and you do have the voice, would you mind showing me? I've never seen it firsthand.
Alright, well, I'm gonna quick save it because I'm gonna kind of shout at her.
What was that? So the story... Normally, I think there's... I think you'll be... I'll lead you across the bridge. So the stories... Normally, I think there... Mirabelle will be waiting for you.
Alright. College is super cool looking, but I mean, I have a mod too. But it's just like not that in depth.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
We can skip past that for now. We're gonna save that for when we actually start the college. Will probably be end of next episode, or sometime in or during the next episode for sure. Talk this guy.
You are not disrupt my arc. Now, do you require assistance?
Looking for another scroll.
And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're
Of course I
asking
do.
about?
Do you have one here?
You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it.
What about the Dragonborn?
What about? Wait. I'll bring everything we have. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. Until next time.
That's actually so badass. Hold on. So they'll be suspended in air. Where did it go, though?
Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them. I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
The Ruminations book is incomprehensible.
Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls. But, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long.
Where'd he go?
Somewhere up north, in the ice fields. He said he found some old Dwemer artifact, but well, that was years ago. Haven't heard from him since.
Out here. We have to go north. Sucks over here. So, I'm gonna move quick. At a barn. Grab the yard right there. here. Find Septimus.
Dig, Dwemer in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depths.
Because weirdo, heard you knew about Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls, indeed. The Empire. They absconded with them. Or so they think. The ones they saw. The ones they thought they saw. I know of one. Forgotten. Sequestered. But I cannot go to it. Not poor Septimus. For I have arisen beyond its grasp.
Where is the scroll?
Where? Well, here as in this plane. Mundus, Tamriel, nearby. Relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby.
Can you help me get the Elder Scroll or not?
One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return.
What do you want?
You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer City slept, the yearning spire, hidden learnings kept.
Where is this Black Reach?
Deep below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mzark, Ovtan, the point of puncture, of first entry of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock.
How do I get in?
Two things I have for you. The round one for tuning. The edged lexicon for inscribing. Find Mzark and its sky dome. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
Alright, not talking to that guy anymore. He's so fucked. We're just gonna go straight to where we need to go. Sorry, sending a text real quick. Easy. We'll go on foot. That we already see it. But there's a dragon, of course. This one looks like it's gonna be strong. I'm fighting this motherfucker.
Still here. If it will help you, then certainly. If there's any way, so to speak.
Now. Just gonna ride over there. Got distracted by the dragon. You. Well, actually, I gotta check out what that is over there real quick. Ooh. Off-Hand Ruin Tower. I don't think I've ever been in this one. Pretty luck should level this up, possibly. I'll work it up for those guys.
That's the end of that.
Alright, well, we need to go back up the tower.
What can I do for you, friend?
We're coming up on the 3-hour mark of the stream. Just like I said, I'm gonna basically get this started. Jesus Christ. Music is so bombastic. Yeah, we want to head down this little path here. Head on in, Mazalft. Or whatever. Mazark. Cool. What happened here?
What is it? I know you were trying to keep it for yourself, Cesar. You always try to keep it for yourself.
Just keeping an eye on the frames. I thought I saw some low numbers, but it's fluctuating about where I want it to be. we should be getting into like the real thing. Journals. Definitely want to loot these guys too because they have pretty good stuff on them. So we are going to switch to Great Storm. Arrows aren't sticking into these guys, they bounce off, so you would think that's pretty good. Maybe we can use that. Are good.
Hey! That's the end of that.
place is so well preserved. There isn't even a hint of rust.
Took care of those guys. Inventory. All our stuff here now. I want to get our bow out now.
Found you.
These egg-looking things. Fuck. Unfortunately, we gotta jump off. But we have better luck than this lady. was a shot right there. Right, going deeper. Just chilling. Alright. Coming up on the end of the stream here. Clip's 3 hours already.
Force Roda!
That takes us up back there. No, good now. Chanting another time too. Let's go. further, I think, now. Or this might be it. Cool. Alright, boys. I think this will be our stopping point. It is a good point to stop at. So, I'll just close that door there. Yeah. Gonna get back into it sometime next weekend or this week, possibly. Won't be, if I play during the week, it won't be as long as today's stream was, but it's next weekend, it will be a longer one again. But I'll be back on in about an hour or two to play some Oblivion. Just like a 2-hour stream, I'm thinking, in that. But it should be a fun one. Alright. Peace out. I hope you guys enjoyed as well, and I'll see you later.